Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a challenge, collect some RadAway while wearing the Marshal Mallow t-shirt. I'm going to show you a couple locations, but typically I think the easiest way to get RadAway, of course events will give you RadAway, so do an event. But killing ghouls, I think killing ghouls is probably the easiest way to get RadAway. Short of that, let's try kill a few ghouls. If that doesn't work, then let's go and see if we can raid Morgantown Airport. I know Morgantown has a bunch of RadAway just lying on shelves and things around some of those tent areas. And so that'll be our second to go area. But let's go, I think, maybe we're not going to be able to find some ghouls, but let's try. Probably the easiest ghoul spot is Morgantown, so let's head over there and see if we can find some ghouls and get this challenge done quickly. And there might even be some RadAway if it hasn't been raided yet, if you're on a public server, kind of in that tent area, kind of near the Voltec building there. Sometimes there's some RadAway just kind of lying on the tables, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, confident we'll find at least one ghoul in Morgantown that has some RadAway, but not every time. It's totally RNG, so let's see what we can find. You might find them on Scorch as well. We could kill, there's a couple Scorch in Morgantown which we can kill. Okay, I'm going to jump out of my power armor. You could probably just kill the ghouls if you're wearing armor or power armor first. And then you could collect, it's really when you collect it from their bodies that is going to count. These guys look pretty dead to me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Okay, let's see. I'm in my t-shirt, so let's go see. There's RadAway right over there. Let's see how many RadAway we can get from this group of ghouls. So just run one RadAway over here. Oh, and we need more than one, so let's head over here. So there's a whole whack of ghouls. There's probably 10 to 15 ghouls at least in Morgantown. There's a second section right over here. So let's go head over here. I'll show you kind of the 3-4 areas where there are ghouls. For those that aren't familiar, there should be another section area right here, just in front of this truck. There's RadX, and there's going to be some more ghouls over here. I'll just wait until they get to me. Right at the bottom there should be some more ghouls as well. Maybe there, oh, there's one over there, maybe not. Normally there's 2 or 3 over there at this kind of area, yeah, but I guess they've already been killed. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, and there's a priest. There's some more. Is that a ghoul or is that a Scorch? Oh, that was easy. Too easy, perhaps. Oh, there's another ghoul. No RadAway. And so I think there's some ghouls down there as well, if you want to head down that kind of middle aisle there. Oh, here we go. There's one here, and you RadAway. Nope. There's one over there. There's RadX. Yeah, there should be some more ghouls here. RadX. Okay, this is kind of what, there's one right over there. So like I said, there's some, oh, that's red X. Sometimes you'll see them sitting on this table. You check these tents. Let me see inside. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I'm going to head up here. There's a bunch of more ghouls up here. There should be two sections of ghouls. There's kind of one just behind this building, and there's a few down here hanging out. See if we get lucky. There we go. And so yeah, it's going to be RNG, so you may or may not get RadAway there. If you don't, I'll head over to Morgantown Airport, and there should be some first aid boxes that you can look at. There's some more ghouls, yeah, but I think, you know, just go around where there's a bunch of ghouls, and you should be able to get lucky as well. Okay, so. So that's one area. Let me, it's kind of 3 or 4 sections of ghouls, and there's more down here by the big owl. So let's head over there quickly. I'll show you where they are. There's actually, I guess, 2 sets at that area. And then let's quickly head over to Morgantown, and I'll show you where the first aid boxes are, where to look for some RadAway. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of ghouls here. Well, there's normally 2 or 3 here. There's some on the ground there. Someone's killed them. Looks like there's a priest. There's normally one on the bridge at the top there. Oh, there is. And then if you head down here, there's going to be a bunch of ghouls in this area. Normally walking around there, they might have been killed. And there's going to be some in this little house, this little shop here, typically. And there's RadAway there. So we've got another RadAway there. Right X, and then there's another group of ghouls just down here down the street here. Oh, it looks like a high-end priest already. A bunch of more ghouls. Okay, so let me just show you another location where you can look. So if you head over to the airport, if you really couldn't find any, I'm pretty sure you should be able to find some. There's sort of like a locked tent or container area which has a bunch of RadAway just should be sitting on the shelf. And there's some some first aid boxes which we can look at. And yeah, I'm just going to go to a few sections, but you can search airport. There's probably a load of different first aid boxes around. But I'll show you kind of the quick areas where I would look. Okay, we're just going to run past all these Scorch. And so take a left, kind of just these containers here. You'll notice there's a locked fence here, this guy here. I think you need skill 1. And so if you look in here, you'll notice there's some RadAway there. There might be 1 or 2 or more. These are just IV bags. There's another RadAway right over there. So yeah, you should be able, might get lucky and find some here. I think there's a first aid box there. You might get lucky. If you look in these kind of areas, you should find some first aid boxes as well. Just go through each one of these buildings. Upstairs, around the back, there should be some medical tables. But if you head into this one, yeah, it's closest to, I guess, this section, yeah. You're going to find another first aid box. You might find on these shelves, I think they've been taken, or I've taken them recently. There's probably going to be some RadAway. And just kind of look around these buildings. Go through this door, and you should find, go upstairs. You might find some RadAway. Yeah, there's kind of like a sleeping area. Anyway, look around. I bet you'll find some RadAway up here as well if you actually stuck. But yeah, otherwise, short of that, just kind of spawn and go to the ghoul areas and find a bunch of ghouls. And you know, there's quite a few areas where there are ghouls. I know there's ghouls at Site Charlie. There's some ghouls there. Of course, you go to the nuclear coal plant. There's a whole whack of ghouls outside and inside. It's instant inside, so you should be able to find a bunch of ghouls there. There's some ghouls at Voltec Agricultural, kind of by the tent area. There should be some ghouls. Might be closer to Flatwoods, kind of the bottom end of Flatwoods as well. Where else? Some ghouls at Colton Farm. Anyway, there's a bunch of different areas you can find. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.